So what's reported speech? It's when we tell one person what another person said. We are reporting, transferring information. And to do this, we use direct speech when we speak directly with someone. Indirect speech when we speak to someone else about some other person. Reporting. In direct speech, we could say, I work in a bank, said Maria, which is not very common. We usually use indirect speech. Maria said that she worked in a bank. To do so, we need to pay attention to certain changes that the reported speech or the indirect speech carry. And mostly it requires to take your tenses further back in time. For example, this is called backshift, as I say here. If the idea is in present, like the example before, I work in a bank, what we do is backshift one time, one tense. And so we say, she said she worked in a bank. Present, past. These are all the changes you will come across depending on the tense. Present simple changes to past simple. Present continuous changes to past continuous. The present perfect to past perfect. The past simple to past perfect. The continuous, the past continuous to the past perfect continuous. And the past perfect does not change. If you're using future, the will changes for the would, can for could, and all the tenses take one step backwards in time. Remember the back shift. That's one of the changes. I mean, the verb. Then we have, sorry, I'm going to skip this one. We have other changes in pronouns, for example. In direct speech, say, I enjoy working in my garden, said Bob. But when you report, you say, Bob said he enjoyed working in his garden. So we've got the changes in pronouns in here, I for he, my for his. It's logical. You do the same in your own language, in Spanish, for example. And then these changes for those, now changes for then, yesterday for the day before, tomorrow for the next day, ago for before. These are all logical changes. Now, sometimes we do not make any change at all because it would be logical to maintain it. Like, for example, I go to the gym next to your house. So Jenny told me that she goes to the gym next to my house. So when you are reporting something Jenny told you in the past, but she still goes to the gym, and you are focusing on the point that she goes to the gym next to your house. So you could maintain here the present. Okay. Well, so basically that's what you've got to remember about the reported speech. All the changes you've got to take into account, and of course, it's not that easy while you are talking, but once you get accustomed to it, it becomes quite, you get quite familiar with it. Well, follow us on all our social media for more tips. Thank you.